Greetings, everybody. Before you say terrible camera quality, I have to use this webcam now and use the actual camera when we do AMS co-op career mode later today. But today starts the first official early-thon. Okay, it's a subathon. It's going to start on 8 hours, and we'll start it in a second. If you're watching the YouTube VOD for this race, oh, I'm looking at the wrong camera. I guess this won't make any sense. We're just doing the F1 Challenge 1992 Belgian Grand Prix. Yeah, that's good. But welcome, everybody. We have Horizon, we've got Thomas Lazera, we've got Player Error, and we've got Retro, and we've got Stream Elements as well. How are we all doing on this fine Saturday afternoon? Shall we start the countdown? Yeah. Let me click start. Oh, this is exciting. Boom. There we go. Oh, yeah, we've done it, everybody. Hooray. Wow. A lowly Streamlabs. I only switched to Stream Elements not long ago. A few months, I'd say. Hello, Zavesh. We're doing good, mate. Yeah, we're doing good. Hello, Gizmo as well. J-Man, Fur. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It starts. Stream Elemental on a 100 stream streak. Damn. Stream Elemental. What's Elemental? Don't know what that is. Has anybody on a stream streak today? Question. There we go. The time is now ticking down. So, like, follows, subs, bits, gifted subs will all add time. And then when it gets to a certain point, like maybe after today, when it gets below like a certain hour, I'll allow channel point redemptions to add to the time as well. So everybody can contribute, you know? It'll be good. Until the Miami Grand Prix, we'll get a live James reaction. I guess so, yeah. Yes, we would. The same keybind as create clip on Twitch. Great. That reminds me, I need to add like a mute button. I'm going to do that now, actually. For later. Keybinds. Toggle mute. Go with... Oh, that's going to be annoying because that's the same as that. Toggle deafen, we'll go that. Yeah, that works. Well, we're live. Here we are. Here we are. Can't use all my energy then. I can't be screaming all the time. Hello, Alio. Hello, Maeve. The marathon nobody wanted, but everybody needed. I don't really know how to feel about that. Hello, Jamie. If I can guess what you had for lunch, you'll gift a sub. I think you had a... You had a Samsung printer for lunch. Because I'm just looking at a Samsung printer right now. I guess that's exactly what you had. Let's have a look at the graphics. Oh, I forgot to add my face to this one. Oh dear. Let me do that. Webcam. There. Slightly bigger. There. And move them to the bottom. Wait. Okay. Webcam. Like that. We won't start with the news. We're going to start with this first. I can have music on in the background. So yeah, we can have music as well. Let me put some random music on. Chill background mix. Yes. No, even better. Daily mix 1. It's just random songs from games. Of course, it's not Blade Runner. Cyberpunk first as well. Incorrect. What did you actually have, Jamie? Okay, so we are now 11 races in to our career. We just scored our 3rd points finish of the season at Hungary. It's pretty good. Hello, F1 fan. We have 4 points. No, that's wrong. We have 5 points scored. I forgot to update that part. 5 points, 2 retirements, 11 races. A quarter, half pounder burger. I've not heard of a half pounder before. Half pounder burger, cod and chips. Nice. Apart from the cod bit because I don't like seafood. In the Drivers' Championship, Nigel Mansell is leading. Michael Schumacher, 2nd. Then it's Patrese, Brundle, Berger, Alesi. You really can't discount any of the top 5 from challenging from the championship, I'd say. Senna, he's got the pace back. He just doesn't have the results to match that. So he's down in 10th place right now. We currently sit in 12th on 5 points. Marc Agostini sits in 16th on 3. In the constructors, Williams leading Benetton by 8 points ahead of McLaren, Ferrari, Lotus, Tyrrell, Footwork, March, Venturi, Streamline, Ligier, and Minardi. Surprisingly, we've not seen Dallara score points yet. I think they will before the end of the season because they've got a good car. I'm expecting that. No spoilers for Hungary. Haven't got around to watching it. How am I supposed to not spoil? The whole point is I speak about what I've had. I can't not spoil it, Jamie, because I will be speaking about it. I'm sure we will. James Early's a mid-driver. We should devolver him like he did with Rio Haryanto. Devolver's not a word. You made that up. It's not an Alexander Vortsathon, no. Though we will see Alexander Vorts later because the 2000 AMS Formula 1 season starts in like 3.5 hours. It's going to be exciting. Me, Jaden, Thomas, co-op career mode. It's not even co-op because we're not playing like with each other. We're racing against each other. It'll be good. Whatever. Hashtag eat the mid. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Okay. News. Let's have a look at the news. An incredible Hungarian Grand Prix saw Ferrari claim their first victory of the season, with the Lazy being crowned the race victor for the first time in his career. Well done. Well done. Well done, everybody. Well done. Well done to a Lazy for his first win in his career. Williams and McLaren go missing in Hungary, with both teams failing to finish the race. It has opened up the title fight once again. Mark Blundell has what he considers his worst weekend ever in Hungary, a terrible performance capped off with a mistake in the pits, forcing him out of the race. He was like 3 laps down by lap 20, maybe. It was really, really poor. Good afternoon, Chris. Good to see you, mate. What else we got? Berger to take a 3-place grid penalty today after an incident in Hungary. What did he do? He rejoined dangerously onto the circuit. Yeah, let's skip to different music. Yep, there we go. Ferrari and Jordan mirror each other with updates today, both bringing more horsepower as well as a change to the body design. Footwork also bring an updated car body to Belgium today. And without further ado, let's jump in to the race weekend. It's the early thon. I need to add like a noise, like a sort of noise that people can redeem. Hello, Rhino. Thank you very much. Luck is definitely needed. Tomox, hello. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, he had an unsafe rejoin, couldn't serve as 20-second penalty. Exactly. Exactly that. So let's get things started. Got my book with me in case I need to write anything in. With Berger's 20-second penalty. Whoa, Mr. Tomox with that 5 gifted. Did that go? See, it went up. It went up. Is that supposed to... I'm sure it's supposed to go up by more. Yes! Yes! Let's get this party started, guys. Thank you very much, Tomox, for the 5 gifted subs. Very much appreciated. And welcome on into the pit crew to Mikini, Ferrarista, which is very hard to say. Miguel, Milton, and Zavesh. Welcome to the pit crew, guys. Or welcome back if you've been here before, of course. Thank you, Tomox. Thank you. A noise like at those fairs with the auto scooter. What's an auto scooter? I don't even know what an auto scooter is. Oh, annoyingly, my hair is very soft right now, so it keeps falling in front of my face. I might have to put a hat on if it gets too bad. My Braun GP hat, I think. I might actually do that now, you know. Crumply with the 400 bits! Thank you very much, Crumply. That should have added more than... I feel like it's not adding enough time. Let me have a look at the settings. Or am I just tripping? Maybe it is adding time. It is per 500. 500. I'm going to change that. I'm going to up that a bit. Get an extra minute for a follower. Get an extra... No, I'm not going to change that. I'll leave that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now it's all ready. Thank you very much, Crumply, for the gifted bits. And thank you for another 100. And thank you, Jaden, for the Prime sub. Thank you, everybody. So, we've already gone up. There we go. Now, officially, this stream cannot end today. So, round of applause, everybody. Get a round of applause. Yeah. There we go. Somebody followed. TF10_moon followed just before the stream started. So that didn't... How much should a sub give? I think it's on 15 minutes. I've checked. It is on. It is on 15 minutes. Yeah. 15 minutes for a sub. I'll show you. Yeah. It was on this. I think by default it was on like 8 minutes per sub. So 8:15. Tier 2 and tier 3. Who cares about tier 2 and tier 3? Other subs, I put the same. I don't know what that is. Cheers per 500, I put 25 minutes. And followers, I've put 5 minutes. That's what I've done. You meant bumper cars? What do bumper cars noises make? Hold on, let me get a hat. Does this do anything? The stream streak does not add any time, no. When I turn on the channel point redemption for extra time, I'll have to manually do that, I think. Okay, here we are. In practice. When you heard you got scared when you heard your name. It's like being called out in like school assembly. Right. So, if you follow and unfollow, will add time. I don't think so. Because sometimes if you follow and unfollow, it's not going to like trigger a alert. You'd have to unfollow for like a day and then follow again. Then it would work, I guess. Potentially. Right, what are we doing? We're checking out the circuit. Stop the music now. Don't need the music. Yeah, Zavesh, that worked. That worked. That added 5 minutes or something? Or 6 minutes? 5, I think. I think it might only work once per person, though. Well, if anybody else is like me, I don't want to unfollow channels that I follow, because then it will change how long since I followed. I don't like that. That'll be, I don't know, like resets the timer, I guess. Satent's gifted 20 subs! Satent! What in the world? Oh my god. Satent, thank you very much for the gifted subs. We're already on 15 hours, pretty mate. That's crazy. Wow. Thank you very much, Satent. Mick, F1 fan, Roberta, Typhon, Benny, WK Teague, TL, Player Error, Moles, Maeve, Grizzler, Muzz, Darth Sanctus, John, Matt, Bih Racing, Gizmo, The Human Pokedex, Hollywood Brown, and almost... Wait, gift... Oh, wait, I've read the wrong way. One Corner. Everybody who I've just said, welcome to the pit crew. And then thank you, Crumply, for subscribing at Tier 1. It's gone up again. We're at 15 hours. There we go. That means there's at least going to be, like, a minimum of, like, 2 days, pretty much. Because, of course, it's going to be paused when I'm not here. That's cool. There we go. When it's my birthday on Monday, I'm going to gift some subs as well. So, I mean, I would be technically losing money because I'd be gifting subs to my own channel. But it would extend the timer at least, so... It'd be fun. My birthday's Monday, yeah. 20th of April. I share it with somebody, a certain person. Casey, that feels like a sort of wink in case anybody wants to get it. Casey, if it gets to Monday and you don't have one, I'll get you one. My birthday, you know, my birthday treat. I'll get 500 subs for everybody. Share yours with the Michael. I was racing the Michael. Oh my gosh. And because we're starting the 2000 Formula 1 season on AMS today, when we get to the Belgian Grand Prix, we could actually recreate that. Hakkinen with the Michael. Oh, overtaking the Michael. Okay, car feels good. Let's box. Weird pit entrance here, actually. I overtook the Michael. Yeah. I certainly did. Box. Move on to qualifying. Everybody's favourite. We have a while to wait until AMS. That's going to start at... Yeah, pit entrance used to be like that, apparently. On 20th of April, Muhammad, the founder of Islam, was born. Adolf Hitler was also born then as well. And me. Don't forget about me. I'm me as well. Oh, yours is Tuesday. Nice. I know Stephen Bailey's is today, if anybody watches Bailey. 14 hours already. I know. 15 hours pretty much. See what's going on out on track. Emmanuel Naspetti. Get to the start of his lap. Yeah. Oh no, Ivan Capelli is the first driver to set a time. Okay, let's have a look at Capelli. Gustav Holst and HD Wells. Nice. 7 of 15 hours. Oh my god, 7 of 15. If Vorts wins the race later, you will gift a sub. Okay. Deal. Napoleon III was also born on 20th of April. Is that a significant Napoleon? Oh yeah, Cardi B. Nice. Mildly inconvenient. Ruins your watch through of the entirety of Superman the Animated Series. You could do both. Have my stream on 1% volume so you count as a viewer. Yeah. And watch Superman the Animated Series. It's probably within the top 3 Napoleons. Napoleon number 1 is Napoleon Dynamite from the movie Napoleon Dynamite. Number 2 is Napoleon III, and number 3 is the other Napoleon. That is pole for Capelli right now, 50.6. And what about Riccardo Patrese? Hold on, guys. We did a level 6 hype train. Congratulations. Choo-choo. 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 Riccardo Patrese. Patrese 48.5. That's more like it. Damn, that's quick. What an emote. That's a pretty good emote, actually. I like that. There were 3 Napoleons in real life. You're telling me there's only ever been 3 Napoleons? Wow. I don't like how it says, yeah. We reached level 6 with 0%. That's not true. Treasure chain. We had... Yeah, what did... We had a... Treasure chain... Treasure... Why can I not say that? Treasure train the other day, but now we've got a hype train. I share a birthday with 1961 champion Phil Hill. Yeah, alright, sure. What about Agostini? And Bernbach. Let's watch Agostini and Bernbach. Bernbach qualified really well in Hungary. Though I don't know if the streamline is going to suit a track like this. Because a streamline would be good on Monaco and Hungary. So clearly, they're really good on the very high downforce, high acceleration circuits. But they did bring an engine upgrade last weekend. Agostini is... Oh dear. 10.1 seconds off. Okay. Great. So Agostini's not qualifying. Leader. Put it on leader. Patrese going even quicker as well. Maybe Bernbach will be slightly better. You're going to be maybe a 52, 51, 52, 52.8. Which is... Patrese's gone even quicker as well. 48 flat from Patrese. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, that's quick. What about Morbidelli? Bernbach was born 31st of June. While Agostini on the 30th of February. Yes, yeah. No, they do actually have... I gave them proper birthdays. You check the Excel driver database. Should tell you. We can run light wings for Spa. Low wings, yeah. We're running not actually necessarily that low wings, but I made a setup and that's the AI setup as well. So if I change it now, it's going to be imbalanced. I can replace a driver just in case. It's okay, F1 fan. It's okay. No need to do that. I mean, Illusion's already made a really good document about that. Impressively shit. That's just what he does. Morbidelli goes... He's slower than Burnback. Carl Vendlinger, my teammate. When demoted from your TV to your phone, got to keep watching Superman on Superman Day. Didn't even know it was Superman Day. Oh, it's Superman Day. I have watched a total of 1 Superman movie. And that was Man of Steel. The last 20 years, no one famous was born on 20th of April. Surely there's got to be somebody. Bendlinger, 53.7. That's slow. We should aim to get into the 150s today, I think. Let's go out on track. The new Superman. I watched the first, like, 30 minutes of it. I was watching it on... like a website, you know, one of those websites you're not allowed to use. Where you watch movies and stuff. What would you call that? What's that even called? A pirate website? I don't know. Anyway, it was really bad quality. So I couldn't really watch it. Got me on the big screen. Oh, yeah. Hello to anybody who's got me on, like, coming out of a speaker instead of headphones. Hello. It's kind of crazy to me because if people have got me on a speaker, but you know, coming out of speakers instead of headphones, then me saying hello, I'm saying hello in loads of different areas of the world right now. Hello to my new surroundings, wherever this voice is right now. Yeah, that's giving me a rush doing that. Santa Rita, yeah, he did, yeah. On your abacus. Nice. Old school. Mr. International. Yeah, I wonder how many... Me just saying hello, how many countries have I just said hello in? If I had to hazard a guess, maybe I'd say like 10. ...1984 boombox. No joke. I call joke. I reckon that's a joke. Senna still 15? Senna 15? Okay, let's see what early can unleash onto the general population of Stavolo. Here we go. Oh. Stream thumbnail has been made. I kind of want to see the thumbnail. I want to see that. I was thinking of... Obviously, I'm not going to stream it on YouTube. I'll probably put the VOD on YouTube. Or maybe I'll make it into like a highlights package. I don't know. I've got a cool idea for thumbnail. Matteo Booby. That's made. That's not a real person. Ha, you just said boob. Matteo Bobby Matteo. Was that his actual name? You got John Watson on your birthday? That's pretty good. I've got one of the most despicable human beings ever on my birthday. So I'm losing from the word go. You've sent it me. Okay, I'll have a look in a second. First lap on the board, 52.2. Okay, not very quick. But it is a banker lap. You got Fisichella for your birthday? No way. Imagine unwrapping Giancarlo Fisichella on your birthday morning. That'd be so cool. Provided there was air holes in the wrapping paper. Goes in March. We are in a March. Yes. But I am 4 seconds off the pace. I want to be no more than 2 seconds. Giorgio Pantano. Slower in the first sector. Mamma mia, where does... No, I don't think he'd say that. I think that's a bit stereotypical, if I'm honest. I had to stop myself halfway through saying that. Okay, slightly up by 10th. Denzel Washington, John Legend, and Stan Lee. You can't really count that now. Of course you can count that. If I can count Adolf Hitler, you can count Stan Lee. Up towards the line. To 51.3. Much better in the final sector. I'm now only 3.3 seconds off pole. Yeah. Rosa Parks or Giorgio Pantano? Would you rather? I wasn't comparing Stan Lee to Hitler. I was saying just because they're dead doesn't mean that they don't count. Same day as the Queen. Which one? Freddie Mercury? George Best and Novak Djokovic. Two sportsmen, I guess. The one who's dead. I ask again, which one? Queen Elizabeth I? Queen Victoria? Queen Elizabeth II? A queen of a different country? The Queen Freddie Mercury? From the band Queen? '79th Emperor of Japan. Oh yeah, I know that guy. Queen Artem Markelov. Is Markelov a queen? What's he do now? I guess racing like WEC or something. Freddie Mercury was never the Queen, was he? He's Freddie Mercury from the band Queen. So he's the Queen. That's how it works. We're boxing, by the way. Box. He retired, what, at the prime age of like 25? I've moved up to 6th. Well, that was a scintillating first run in qualifying. Let's take a look at the official results. Leto. Queen on the nuts. Freddie Mercury is whatever he wants to be. He apparently wants to be dead. He's dead. Oh, I can see the thumbnail. Of course I can. Oh, look. Oh, we're cooking. We're cooking. Why do you look AI? Are you AI generated on that? Bro, you don't even look real. Is that real? How do I open media link? Can I show this on stream? Or is it like not up yet? Okay, I'll show you. Does this look real to you guys? Is this a real person? That's not real. That's not real. That can't be a real person. Who is this man? Strange. No, I like the thumbnail though. Cool. It reminds me of the good old days of my F1 Challenge live stream career mode. But I guess that's the idea. That sort of vibe. Who is that guy? Generate me a generic white man. Prompt. Yeah. That tracks. JJ Lato's gone 11th. Good job, mate. Generate me a back marker. Oh, no, he didn't. Goddamn. Shade being thrown. I saw the list, F1 fan. I don't need the list. Like I said, I've got people already. I did see the list. I had, just like anybody else, I don't respond to everything because some things don't warrant a response, Generate me a driver who is worse than Vorts. And it would not be me. It would not be me. James on the list. The list? The list? What's the list? Gugelmin 15th. My God, the new Senna 15. Gugelmin 15. Gerhard Berger, he's been on top form lately. Bringing the neck of that McLaren. Look at him go. No F1 fan. Senna's going quickest in the first sector. Berger, what can he manage? Third. Third for Gerhard Berger. Attention turns to IS at Senna. Provided he's got no traffic in front of him, this could be the lap of the weekend. Schumacher might not qualify. He'll qualify. 27 minutes left. He's not even set a time. But he might not. Well, sure. I might not live to see tomorrow. Doesn't mean I'm going to be screaming, oh my God, is Early going to live? Ow! There goes Senna, round the corner. Tried to create an F1 driver by combining 5 non-championship drivers. Who you got? I'd use the lungs of... What's the dude's name? Dude that died in a fire. What's his name? Bandini. I'll use the lungs of Bandini, the legs of Zanardi, the arms of Robert Kubica. We'd have the head of... who's the fellow that lost his head? We speak about him yesterday. At Watkins Glen. Freddy Krueger. Not Sever. No, not Sever. Did Sever lose his head? Okay, fine. The head of Sever and then the current racing ability of Michael Schumacher. No, I can't use Schumacher, can I? Because he's a champion. We said no champions. And then the current racing ability of Sterling Moss. Anyway, Senna's gone pole. Cesaris is 5th right now. So we've got 5, 6. The top 6 are all different constructors. That's pretty cool. Herbert's a 5th. He's improved by a whole second. Alan Prost nearly got decapitated during testing once. I was about to say, by who? Like he would have got decapitated by a person. Fenling has gone quicker than me by half a second. This is not on. Schumacher. Vroom, 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 vroom. Early washed. I'm 9th out of 20 drivers who've set a time. Agostini is washed, 11.2 seconds off the pace. Dare I say he might be very severely washed. Agostini will even see out the season. I don't know. Yeah, all the French people wanted to behead Prost, because they didn't like him for some reason. Blundell 10th. All right, okay. Patrese looking to improve. Let's have a look if he can or not. He's purple in the middle sector. He's looking to fight back against that. Kimi Raikkonen nearly bankrupted Lotus. What? Oh my god, I never knew that. That's crazy. Did he really? Why is the side of his hat sticky? Fuck. Tracy stays second. Let's have a look at Schumacher. No, it's the sponsor. It's wait, where is it? Henry Lloyd is, for some reason, whoever fuck Henry Lloyd is, he's sticky. There's a bee in your hat. Who the fuck's Henry Lloyd? Why is he so... Okay, third for Schumacher. Andrea De Cesaris. I'm not gooning to Jensen Button, bro. You didn't even spell Jensen right. Fake fan. Last guillotine execution was in 1977. Crazy. What was more recent? The time James Hunt won the title, or the last guillotine execution in France? That was wild. Why am I yawning, mate? I've literally just started the early-thon. Silly early. 6th for De Cesaris. Okay. All attention now turns to... Ooh, never mind. Attention first turns to Patrese, who's up by half a second. I don't really want to see another Williams pole. Hey, yo. James Early does not want to see Williams pole. He wants to see somebody else's pole. But this could be a Patrese provisional pole, I think. Cross the line. Second. He cannot beat him. What about the mighty Agostini? Come on, mate. He's improving in the first sector. He needs to basically gain 6 seconds, I'd say. To have a good chance of making it onto the grid. He's up by 4.5 so far. This is the lap of the gods. Okay. He's up by 4.5 seconds in the first 2 sectors. Now, what can he do in this final sector? Thongs out for James Early. Thongs out for James... Wait, how's that supposed to go? Thongs out for James Early. 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 Okay, that's pretty good. 5.5 second improvement. Hello, Scream Lights, by the way. Welcome to the stream. That's his 17th right now for Agostini. He's moved within 0.4 of a second of his teammate Burnback. Zavesh, you're getting timed out for that one. It's horrendous. Right, time to do another lap. We've done a 51.3. I want to get into the 50s. Who made this pit end exit? Come on, what's that? Who's up yerking their Burnback? No, stay away from Burnback. Don't yerk him. Yerky Yarvelated all over the place. He just JJ Lato'd his pants. Exhaust, what? So you can get poisoned by the exhaust fumes and die? Nice one. The Cataclysm Converter. My favourite part of a car. Would it be warm? Mate, if the car's turned on, it'd be boiling. You just burn yourself. You burn your mouth. And then you die. You want to get blown by the diffuser. Depends if it's a blown diffuser. The catastrophic converter. Yarki Yarviletto. Yarki Yarviletto. The Michael. I have great satisfaction saying the Michael. Let's go for a lap. Oh, turn. Come on. Turn, you. Fill in the blank. Turn, you. Correct. Correct. Well done. Oh, mate, messed that up. We're up by 2 tenths as well. Would I stick my... No, what? Why do you guys ask such weird things? What happened to just like the nice chats? How do you spend peanuts? What do you mean, how do you spend peanuts? To increase time. Oh, we're not doing that yet, Jaden. We'll do that probably in a couple of days, I think. I'll turn that on. That's like a... It's a last resort to keep it going sort of thing. I'll add a redeem for however many peanuts. Can we do open lobbies later? On what? What are we going to do open lobbies on? Open lobbies is horrendous. Do you want to have a horrible time in life? Do open lobbies. On UR2D2. Well, I can't today because we've got F1 Challenge and then the AMS Korea. The garlic phone. What about Peggle 2? Oh, what about Peggle 2? Nobody gives a shit about Peggle 2. Oh, hello, Leo. I missed your hello message. F108, the game. Coming soon. Rig up open lobbies on F1 2009. I think the maximum lobby size is like 4 players. Unsubscribing. No, please. No, don't. If Johnny Herbert was a herb, what herb would he be? Oh, am I thinking of F1 2011 on the 3DS? We've had this we had this conversation before, I remember. Bump, bump. On the exit. Keep it pinned. And across the line. To 51 flat. Okay, slightly quicker. Still slower than Wendlinger, though. It'd be like Parsley, yeah. Next time I go on to F1 Championship Edition, can I check if Luxembourg is a nationality option? There's no chance I remember. If I remember, then yeah. A Minecraft server. God. I don't want the early-thon to degrade into Minecraft servers and open lobbies. Oh gosh. I'm off the track. He's off the track. He's off the track. I'm trying to get back to the pits here. There we go. Got footwork behind me. It's normal part of the 28 track pack. It is, yeah. As long as you follow my installation instructions, Jaden, just delete Melbourne from your game data locations and then paste the one that I've given you. Capelli's crashed! Oh no! He has. Oh, bloody hell! What's he done? Jesus! You deleted it, yes. Okay, cool. So obviously I made, you know, the graphical changes to the track and the different GDB. He was on a lap here. He's on a timed lap, so he's not coming into the pits. Got Benetton in front. Oh, the Benetton slowed down! Oh, poor guy. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, no. The Benetton was coming into the pits. Who's that? Is it a Schumacher? Damn. Yeah, he's out of the race, bro. He's not taking part in the race. Ivan Capelli, injured. Belly injury. I'm not mourning him, by the way. I'm writing down Capelli injury. Take a replay one more time. I want to see that one more time. It was the Michael. The Michael in the way. Oh. There was contact as well. He just went full speed into it, mate. Back pain for a while. Yeah, I think so. Injury is what we tell PR. We know in reality he's dead. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hakkinen, he just had an injury. You think penalty for the Michael? I'm not actually going to give a penalty for the Michael because I think Capelli should have been aware he was coming into the pits. And if we give a penalty for that, everybody's going to get a penalty because that's how they go into the pits. Oh, we're bringing this back into the pits. The Michael, he did nothing wrong. Capelli. Oh, spinning sector 3. Oh, Schumacher, brilliant lap time, mate. 40 seconds off his previous best. Incredible. Is that the soundboard thing, Sitan? Why does Capelli need to be aware if he's on a time lap? So that's how everybody goes into the pits, even him. Surely he would know that. You can't punish either of them. That's just how it is. If we punish Michael Schumacher for that, then we literally have to punish every single person because it's going to happen a lot. Where's the pit entrance? I forgot. Oh, nice. Well, Ferrari already have an official reserve driver, so we'll use whoever that is. Whoever that is on the Excel document, I don't remember. Let me have a look. Ferrari. Nicola Larini. Okay. Well, Larini will be up. Ivan Capelli injured in quali. Write that down. Nicola Larini will be in for Ivan Capelli, I guess, for the rest of the season. May as well be Latifi. Can I make you as a driver in your FC save? What's FC? Football club save. We're not putting Jaden Harrison in. I did just see Capelli kill himself on the entrance, yeah. I'm not going to put you on my F1 Challenge save, no. No. You can download the game yourself and make yourself on the game. How about that? Well, we're still waiting for Grillard, Suzuki, Fittipaldi, Alesi, and Modena to set time. Mate, if Alesi doesn't get out soon, we could have both Ferraris not starting the race. Or promote Morbidelli to Ferrari and have Harrison replace Morbidelli. Oh, I have a thing just against like having drivers drive for multiple teams in a season. I don't like it. Then I'd have to change all my databases for it to like cater towards it. I don't like that. Just a thing. Make Zavesh a driver, but just never one who's actually close to F1. Sure. Yeah. Okay, Zavesh, I've made you. Now you're not Unk. Why would you have to be Unk to play this game? Why would you have to be Unk to play a good game? Those legs ain't going to unbrake themselves very well. Yeah, I just don't want to be killing off too many drivers. There's got to be limits. Got Bootson and Patrese out on track. I'm going to go out for my final runs now. Jurley out on circuit. Patrese, he's gone purple in the middle sector again. Crowd member 497. Of course you can, yeah. Oh, no, you can't. No, sorry, Jamie, you can't because 497's taken. This game is older than Max Verstappen. No, it's not. It's like 6.5 years younger than Max Verstappen. Number one Vorts fan. Ugh. Ugh. You're a marshal, yeah. You're the marshal that dies. If anybody wants to be a marshal, you have to be one that is sacrificed. Sacrificed to the motorsport gods. With the guy on the lollipop in the pits, he has your face. On the actual lollipop itself? Or just the person with the lollipop? Can you be sacrificed regardless? Yeah, but you can't be crowd member 497. Fendling has improved a little bit. We need to gain like 3/10 to beat my teammate. Thank you, Les. You're the Minardi team rep, yeah. You're the Minardi cheerleader. Can you be Capelli's suspension? Yeah, crumbled. An absolute broken mess. To the first corner, here goes early. You cut the grass. Nice, nice. Can you be one of the grid girls? Of course. You can be the grid girl in front of my car today. Top of the tree in turn one. Well, funny you say something like that because the test race I did to check if everybody could go into the pits, there was like a massive pile up at turn one on lap one. Like 4 drivers out the race. And then I exited the first corner going down the hill and there was a tyre just rolling down the track. It's quite funny. Streamline aerodynamicist, yeah, poor guy. Stocks in Streamline plummet every time they go to like a low downforce track. Up by 2.5 tenths. That's what we need. Mansell going purple. Could he topple Senna's time? We're about to find out. What letter did we reach yesterday? I can't remember. I don't want to start that right now. That feels like a... You know, if I go on a long walk outside with my brother, every conversation we have is normal up until we get to like 15 miles into a walk, and then it loses all sense of sort of like... Oh, God, that's wide. Mansell's gone second. Right, this is my final attempt, but it's not a good start. Can I improve the car over the season? Yes. I give upgrades to all teams. The amount of upgrades depends on how much money they have. Rick, oxygen! Oxygen for Mansell! Oh, God. Oh, dear. As Martin Brundle died at the pit entry. Where is Brundle? Where is he? Brundle 7th. No, that's somewhere else. Has Brundle had a big crash? Oh, gosh. Okay, Brundle at 200 miles per hour. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, he missed the tyre barrier as well. He went straight into the med... Oh, no, no, no. Brundle might be dead as well. I think he completely... Oh, he missed the tyre barrier just. That is unfortunate for him. Slow down a little bit. Maybe 160 miles per hour into a metal barrier. That is huge. No, he didn't. How's that the tyres? That's on the corner of the tyre. That's even worse. Boom. The tyre barrier took the tyre off, and then he went skating into the actual metal barrier. I think that's even worse. I'll say he can't take part in the race. I'm not going to say he's injured though. Well, that's a big one. You've got to think about Senna's crash when he died. Went into just a concrete wall at probably similar speeds. Brundle not fit to start is what I'm going to put. Nobody will be stepping in for him. Oh, gosh. Well, no, they've qualified in the top 26, so there'd just be 2 less drivers starting the race, surely. Didn't we have this conversation last time? Somebody missed the start. One final lap. There we go, 50.6. We pulled it out of the bag right at the end. 14th place. Lovely stuff. But of course, with Capelli and Brundle not starting, it'll be 12th. Perry McCarthy for next race. If Brundle cannot start the next race, yeah. Is Perry McCarthy at the Benetton reserve? Streamline points incoming. Right now, Agostini's on the grid. For now. Right, we're going to go back to the pits. Thank you, Leo, for adding 3 seconds to the timer. Thank you very much. Suzuki, Fittipaldi, Modena, they're all on outlaps. I feel like Agostini, unfortunately, is going to be knocked down very soon. But what about Berger? Can he take pole position? No. It's actually slower overall. Thank you, Leo, for adding more seconds. Thank you very much. The 12, 15 seconds now added. Incredible stuff. Let's go the Goonathon. I read that as let's goon the Goathon. Hello, Tinkus Pingus. You're gonna do this forever. If you did it forever, then I'd have to increase the minimum bit thing to stop people spamming. There's a setting on Twitch, minimum bit amount, and in brackets, only change if spam is a problem. It would literally become a problem. I won't be able to read the chat. Jay Herbert says F. What's happened to Herbert? He's fine. He's there. What's the problem? Oh, he's stuck in gear. He's stuck in 7th gear. You just tested a race start in Melbourne. How did it go, mate? Did you manage to get it right? I've done a few, obviously, test starts to make sure the track worked okay. I was fine. I think I'm quite good at... I'm going to jinx it now. I'm quite good at staying out of trouble. Really smack the wall turn 2. BAR cut turn 4. They do cut corners on lap 1, yeah. Some of them do cut. Thank you, Leo, for the 67 bits. That adds... Did it even add any time? Did it not add any time? Oh, did it actually add 201? Okay, nice. I missed that. What? Oh, let's have a look at Modena. We kind of hope this is slow, but I think it's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. 51.8 is 23rd. Burnback 25th. Agostini now 27th. But Agostini is on a lap. Okay, come on. Come on, Agostini. Oh, he's down. He's down by a quarter of a second because he's got some... he's got Comas behind him, who's quicker than him, so he's slowing down for him. That's so annoying. I hate it. Absolutely hate it when it happens. We might get burned back on the grid, though. It's pretty slow overall for Agostini. He's down by 3/4 of a second. Damn it. Stupid Comas. Fittipaldi. Oh, Senna off the track in the background. I think Fittipaldi, though, he's not on a great lap because he's got so much traffic behind pressuring him. Not good for Fittipaldi. Look, he's got... Who's that? Grillard and Senna right behind. Senna up the inside. Contact. Fittipaldi around the final corner. That's going to be miles down on the pace. Fittipaldi stays 30th. Okay. And he's on an in-lap now. Is anybody actually on a proper lap? Wendlinger. Fittipaldi, get this man gone. Get him out of my club. Wendlinger slower. One car's missing. Who's missing? Two DNQs are getting saved. They'll still did not qualify. Well, the bottom four will still not qualify. We'd start the race with 24 drivers. Tatayama, can he get inside the top 26? Somehow, I don't think he's actually quick enough. Might be a 51, actually. No. Oh, 25th place, just. Pushes Burnback down to 26th. Is there any driver that can beat Burnback now? Fittipaldi's on an in-lap. Agostini on an in-lap as well, I think. He is, yeah. Agostini into the pits. It means Burnback's going to make it onto the grid. Have a quick look at Martin Brundle. 7th place. Yeah, Agostini's out. Unless two drivers in the top 26 fail to pass the scrutineering. Brundle across the line for him. This could be an improvement for him. Yeah, up to 4th place for Brundle. He's jumped up above his teammate Schumacher. Right at the death for Brundle. Final driver to set time is going to be Bertrand Gachot, so we'll watch him. Brundle has risen like Jesus. Martin Brundle is my Jesus. Why is Brundle not dead? Oh, no, yeah, Brundle's not dead, isn't he? Sorry, ignore Brundle. Yeah, ignore Brundle. He must have won in the spare car, but let's pretend he didn't set that time because, of course, he can't start. Oh. Damn, he got back to the pits quick, didn't he? And there we have it. Senna on pole. I'll write down this now. Ayrton Senna. Nigel Mansell. Riccardo Patrese. I'm going to just ignore Martin Brundle's name and Ivan Capelli's name. I'll put them right at the bottom of the top 26. Well, no, I'd have to put them in, but make sure I don't put them on the starting grid. Put some music back on whilst we do this. What are we listening to? Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Sure. Franz Bareback. Final 2 drivers. Guri, Suzuki, and Christian Fittipaldi. 12 seconds off. Damn. All right. So, load into the race session then. Kick the other losers out who have not qualified. Of course. Absolutely bummed by Herbert and slammed into the wall at turn 6. Nice one, Jade. Why can I get through? I have no problem racing the AI. Like, I don't know, maybe it's the way I race. I don't have an issue like this. He's on max aggression. Yeah, that doesn't help. I've got it on low. Please change Gachot's nationality. No? No? Is the early on VOD going to be uploaded? No, but the races will be. I think I can cut them up from the VOD, upload straight to YouTube. All right, what are we doing? Season data, vehicles, taking out Agostini. He's the European! He's the European! Bond better, we're taking out, not Chiesa, Marchini. We're taking out a Minardi of Fittipaldi. And we're taking out footwork of Suzuki. The Ferrari of Capelli. And the Benetton of Brundle. Done. What else do we need to do? One challenge. Oh, who's taking a 3-place penalty? Berger 3-place grid pen. Okay. Yeah. Gerhard Berger 3-place pen. So what am I doing? Drivers, race, copy that. Season data, drivers, paste. Scrutineering. I forgot about scrutineering. Mate, I'm all over the place. He's all over the place. Doesn't even know what he's doing. Wheel. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. We've got Pierluigi Martini, Gerhard Berger, and Ukyo Katayama. With some Battlefield 5 music on the background. Let's switch to something else. Give me something better. Loon Boon from Plants vs. Zombies. Anyway, first up, Martini. He's fine. Gerhard Berger. Fine. Ukyo Katayama. Fine. Come on, mate. One of these days. I swear, one of these days. Please. Right. Done that. Set grid. Yeah, I need set grid. That's the grid. Franz Bernbach has made it. We're on a one stop because I saw earlier. We're pitting on like lap 19 or something. So we've done that. Race car setup. That's it, apart from that. Yeah, sorry guys, I forgot the scrutiny. Please just increase the risk. It's boring seeing everyone pass all the time. Mate, no, because 5% was too high. So 4%. That's how it works. 4% at the time. Think about how many scrutineers we've done already. We've done 6 times 11 plus 3. There's a 4% chance, so work that out. Just look at the draw, isn't it? 69. Nice. Chances are we would have seen 1 or 2 already, but chances be we didn't. Bit of old school RuneScape music. I wouldn't say it's, but I disagree by boring, J-Man, as well. Because all the career modes I've done before, I didn't do it at all. So surely that's more boring than having a chance of it happening? $2.76, yeah. We've just been unlucky, I guess. Where is Ander? Ander is... Andre Case is 21st. 21st position for Ander. Oh, okay. We can run a... Where would you... You're running a... Oh, I forgot to take people out. I'm so stupid. I took them out. I just forgot to change the amount of drivers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's only going to be 24 starting this. Oh, also stupid of me because I accidentally included... I knew I was doing something wrong. No. I'm all over the place here. The top gifter gets to decide who gets disqualified. But then, I don't know, man. But then you're like saying, if you give me money, you get to control things. I don't know. That's not fair. Take out those 2. I forgot about those. Thanks, Clay. Killed by Verstappen on lap 4 this time around. Why are you doing so much practice, Jaden? Or are you just practicing starts? I did 1/2 of a race practice. You haven't tried the track. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's why we have the 30-minute practice session. The idea was I set it all up So we just turn up without any practice, have 30 minutes of practice, go into qualifying, then the race. Like, I'm not setting it, the AI so high that we'd have to practice for hours, you know? Okay, now everything should work. Like, yeah, I probably did 30 minutes of practice at that track because I was setting the AI difficulty and I was testing the race. And I got to like lap 10 or something of the race and then just escaped. But it worked fine for me. I was having a good time. I think it's maybe about just learning how the AI race. Of course, they're aggressive. If they're aggressive, just move out of the way, I guess. There's a 6% chance there's been no disqualification so far this season. Damn. Kind of crazy. Right, let's get a setup on car. We're going to pit lap 19. What track is it? It's Melbourne. Got to load the stupid thing. Focus, James. Focus. Lock in. Come on. I'm all over the place. Okay, Casey. I have a step-by-step list, Fox. Literally on my wall next to me. I've been reading it. That's it. That's everything. Now we go in. So what I was wanting to do was, where will James finish? You can vote with your channel points now. You have 2 minutes to vote. Why am I listening to 9/11? Never forget. He struggles for 14 hours the stream, yeah? It's 14 hours and we go, what? Bro, what? What's going on? Oh, no way. I've got this new thing, right? It's called Ground Control by Stream Elements, where I can like see the chat and the activity feed, predictions and all that. I can now see everybody's predictions, which I've never been able to see before. Oh, it's raining. Oh, God. Nobody told me it was going to rain. That's awesome. So I can see Typhon, Retro, J, Tomix, Player Error, Racing, Leo, McKinney. I can see everybody actually. Oh, so cool. I can see everybody's predictions. You got 1 minute left to vote, guys. Let's get some more predictions. Come on. More. Silently judging, depending on how I vote. Yeah, exactly. I can see Typhon's put in over 1,000. Tomix has also put 1,000. Almost 15,000 in by Scream. 1 peanut by Clay. 69 for F1 fan, of course. Brilliant. Horizon going big. 3.5k. Right, we're seeing some big numbers now. Some big numbers going into the pot. Yeah, exactly. Racing. Go win. So 10-1 on outcome 0. What's outcome 0? Huh? What's outcome 0? Was outcome 0 1? I don't know. Right, it is raining right now. Yes, Jaden. Can't screen cap AMS1. What? Are you talking about on OBS? you could add it as, instead of a game capture, a application capture. If not, just go with a desktop capture, I'd say. And then add you could add an audio capture as well, I guess. Yeah, monitor capture. That, yeah, desktop monitor, whatever that is. Yeah, just do desktop capture then. The screen doesn't. Works fine for me. Well, I'm doing desktop capture anyway, like as you can see. So, I don't have that issue. Right, save that. Race. What tyres is everybody on? Wets, maybe? Works on wind. Okay, that's good. Good enough. Oh, everybody's on inters. Let's test inters then. James Early has a problem with the suspension. James Early is out. He's retired in Sector 2. Do a quick out lap, in lap, installation lap. That's, oh no. Oh dear. Right. Okay, well, we totaled the car in warm-up. Time to go to the race. I can't race. Wasn't that heavy of a hit? Oh, you can't even see because of the overlay. Oof. I mean, it was a decently heavy hit. Let's hopefully not do that in the race. Next session. It's dry, thankfully. It's dry.
Hello there. Welcome to Belgium. The weather, as so often is the case here, is just wonderful. Over 30 degrees and climbing.
It's a fantastic day for Formula One. Hello, Outlawed. Right on time for the race. Yeah, my car. Ayrton Senna. Senna pole. Mansell second. Hello, Ned. Riccardo Patrese.
Third. Michael Schumacher. Fourth.
Okay, we got De Cesaris fifth. Blundell sixth.
Mark Blundell.
Berger taking a penalty, of course. Hello, Benjamin.
Seventh. Johnny Herbert. Eighth.
Martini in the top 10.
Ninth.
Ahead of a lazy.
10th.
Wow.
Thierry Boutsen.
11th.
Both Delaras in the top 6 rows.
Eric Comas.
13th.
Olivier Grillard.
14th. Endured a lackluster qualifying session and faces a tough...
Yeah, lackluster, I guess. 15th place, mid-table.
15th.
Emmanuel Nispetti.
16th.
Gianni Morbidelli.
17th.
Carl Wendlinger.
Boots are racing at Goodwood today.
Teammate. He starts 18th.
Hello, Sampas.
Andrea Chiesa.
19th.
Maurizio Gugelmin.
20th.
Stefano Modena.
21st.
Bertrand Gachot.
22nd.
Ukyo Katayama.
23rd.
Franz Bernbach.
24th.
This is the first race of the early-thon, yes. Well, there's only one more thing to do, and that's go racing. The 1992 Belgian Grand Prix is next. Yes, Clay, both Capelli and Brundle not starting the race after huge incidents in qualifying. So 24 on the grid. Let's get this one underway. Away we go. I've been rear-ended. Wait, was that my rear wing? I don't know if my rear wing's still on the car or not. I think it is. Yeah, I got suspension damage already. Yeah, definitely still got a rear wing though. On the outside here of the Spetty, I got to take a replay because who rear-ended me? Who's lost the front wing? Morbidelli. Yeah, Morbidelli just goes straight into me. Nice one, mate. Brilliant. Nice. Can't I use launch control? No. I mean, I start fine, usually. That was just a slightly poorer start, I guess. Penalty, like I can't not for first lap sort of incident. I'm not going to give one for that. Spetty getting through then, but then he's ran wide. He's right. He's going to run wide again. He's off the track. Give me that place. Burnback's 16th. Holy smokes, he started 24th. Off! 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 No! We're out. We're out the race.
Thierry Boutsen
Has lost his rear wing.
Eric Comas
Has lost a wheel.
Well, that was a scintillating. What? Scintillating Belgian Grand Prix. Incredible. What in the world happened? Let's watch it from my point of view first. I think clearly my reflex is not quite sharp. I didn't think he was going to roll back. I don't know. For some reason, I didn't realise he was going to roll backwards. So, yeah, I came in here too hot, clearly. That's a crazy crash, though. No, I'm not going to restart. No. I'm not going to restart. That'd be boring if I restart. I want to see what happened, though. So, I reckon, yeah, Herbert on the inside of Blundell into Pouon. I tagged him. Whoa, Martini was lucky to dodge that. A lazy goes through as well. Boutsen running slightly wide at Pouon. Collects Herbert. Obviously, then spins across the circuit. And reverses slightly whilst spinning. Collects Early, who crashes straight into him. So that's Early going straight off into the wall. Meanwhile, oh my god, yeah. Comas collects Boutsen as well. Crashes into him. He's out of the race, I think. Everybody else, I think, is going to slow down enough to dodge it. I'll tell you what, Burnback's going to get through. Yes! Burnback's got through, though. Well, that was a race, wasn't it? That was great.
Thierry Boutsen
Has lost his front wing.
I think I might have to...
Morbidelli
Has lost a wheel.
I want to move my car somewhere, but obviously it's dead.
Unable to continue. He's retired.
I don't want to... Oh, hello, tyre. My car's going to roll if I don't hold the brakes. That's really annoying. I hold the brakes slightly all race long, I guess.
Already in the pit.
Well, that was fantastic. 4 drivers out of the race.
Already in the pit.
Gasho with damage.
Already in the pit.
Who else has got damage? Yeah, who's that? Blundell with damage. Leto with damage. Burnback's in 10th. Burnback's got through it all and he's in 10th place. What an opening lap of the Belgian Grand Prix. Hello, Theodore. Do you think Boutsen's dead? I sort of kind of missed it, really. I mean, I collected him, but not dead on. It's only lap 2, yeah. Different camera angle today. Yes, but I'm saving my actual proper camera for the AMS co-op career in a few hours. But knowing Jaden's luck, he'll get wiped out by an AI on lap 1. Well, at least we got Burnback in the top 10 position. Burnback is 11 seconds clear of Grelard as well. Morbidelli, so there's 4 drivers out. Further 3 or 4 drivers with damage after lap 1. Aspetti 9th, Alazy, Martini almost in the points. Mansell, Schumacher, Berger, Patrese, Senna the leader. Can I drive as the AI? No. I have to just watch the race now, I guess. I might sim some of it. I don't know. We'll see. It depends how bored I get of watching it. Mansell looking to the inside. No, that's not Mansell, is it? Patrese looking to... Oh, he's crashed into him. He's spun Senna around. Through goes Berger. Patrese's going to get a 20-second time penalty. That's a stonewall 20 seconds. Nice one, mate. Nice one. No problem, says Senna. It means the Cesaris is up in 5th right now. There he is. Followed by Senna, Martini, Alazy, the top 8. The Spetti all on his own in 9th. And then another driver all on his own is Franz Burnback, just appearing in the background. Already 22 seconds off the lead. Senna's given up at this point, yeah. Stonewall! Stonewall! Yeah, Stonewall. Oh, don't try it, mate. You know what happened in that 1, surely. I wonder if there's yellow flags out there, which is going to stop them overtaking. Is it going to stop Martini trying to overtake Senna, though? Senna on the inside there under Cesaris, not making it through. Off in the background. That's Alazy going wide. Senna on the inside of De Cesaris. The right-hander. He's got another right-hander to try and make this move up. Still can't get through, though. Senna left frustrated. He's surely got more power in that McLaren, though. Right on board with him. The Honda engine trying to pull him closer to the top 5. Maybe to the inside for the bus stop chicane. He's going to try that. A lunge up the inside for Senna. Can't make it stick, though. He's going to run wide as well. Might give... Oh, who's lost the front wing? Who? Somebody here. One of these dudes. Was it Alazy? Alazy's in the pits, yeah. Okay, we'll take a replay after he's... Oh, no, that's fine when he's in the pits, isn't it? Just ignore that, because he's in the pits. I just want to see what happened to him. Outbroke himself. Into Martini, yep. Nice one. So we had to box. Uh-oh. Have I bugged him? I might have bugged him. Yeah, I did. No, he's okay. Burnback's still 10th, though. That is Senna on the inside of De Cesaris. Surely he can make this move up now. Still, Andrea De Cesaris not giving up, is he? Really does not want to give up that 5th place. And who can blame him? That was very wide there from Martini. Senna now on the inside, on the downhill section. There's a bit of contact there. He's mounting the back of De Cesaris. Senna x De Cesaris fanfic. Anyway, up at the front, it is Berger leading Patrese. Mansell is actually behind Schumacher in 4th position. And there's me.
There's a spin in sector 2. Watch for the yellow.
Uh-oh. It's Patrese. Patrese. Oh, another driver spinning. Katayama round. Up at the front. Patrese's off. Patrese's off. Mate, what is going on in this race? It's brake failure for Patrese.
Has retired in sector 2.
Yeah, brakes go, apparently. And off he goes into the gravel, out of the race. That's big for the championship. Meanwhile, somebody else was getting spun around. I think it was This is on board with Gasha. He tries it on the inside of Gugelmin and spins himself round. He's going to... Oh, he got away with it. He didn't even crash into the wall. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Martini now up to 6th. Delara yet to score points this season. 5 rather than 3. I'll leave it at 3. 5 seems a bit extreme. Your average 90s Belgian Grand Prix, yeah. Katayama has a fat skill issue, says Modena. As Senna once again tries onto Cesaris once again. No room. Berger going quickest. Up front now. 5.5 seconds clear of Schumacher. Bernbach up to 9th position. He's actually pulling away from Grillard as well. There goes the move for Senna. Up to 4th position. Could we potentially see Bernbach score points? If he can get to the end of the race, he's got a good chance at it. Mansell still stuck behind Schumacher. Right now, this will bring Berger, I think, up to 2nd in the championship. Or was it Katayama, not Gasha? Okay, yeah. He's going to retire on like 41. I hope not. So we got Naspetti under pressure from a lazy after a lazy's pit stop. Bernbach completely on his own. He's a second a lap quicker than Grillard. He's really, really wringing the neck of that streamlined car today. Bernbach in top form, I'd say. Absolutely top form. Grillard followed by my teammate Wendlinger. Then we have the two Jordans, Modena versus Gugelmin. And Gugelmin lining up Modena for a move here down the Kemmel Straight. Brazilian driver backs out of it, though. Followed by Chiesa, Katayama, Johnny Herbert, JJ Leto just coming up through Eau Rouge now. Mark Blundell following him. And Bertrand Gachot, last of the running order. 19 drivers left in this race. It's only lap 5. Poor old James Early. There he is. Yeah, Delara could score their first points today. Would be nice to see. Mansell looking for a move there on Schumacher. Chiesa and Katayama have switched positions. Ooh, hello. Grillard getting really close to Wendlinger there. And Naspetti's been passed by a lazy up there in first. Oh, it's the first one. I think Naspetti got pushed wide, potentially. Actually, I might have a look at that one. Just in case it was a penalty for a lazy. Curly early. Grillard, obviously the best driver. Yeah, sure. This is a lazy down towards turn 1 on the inside of Naspetti. To dive. And he spins him. Yeah. I'm gonna give it a lazy penalty. Penalties for everybody. The minimum penalty is basically 20 seconds because the grid stretches out so much. So a lazy 20 seconds. AO. Was that really an AO? What do you mean AO? What did I say? The grid spreads out so much. AO. I think Bernbach's actually closing on the Spetty a little bit. Nigel Mansell, he can still not get past Schumacher. He's really trying. Can't do it, though. Anyway, further down. Grillard, bit of a gap to Wendlinger now. Modena, Gugelmin, Katayama, Herbert, Chiesa. Stealing all of your jokes. Effing coat hanger. The Kaiser reigns supreme over Mansell. Who's going to see the Kaiser in cinemas when that comes out? I can't tell, is it a movie or is it a TV show? Or a mini-series? I really don't know. I want to let go of my brakes, but I don't know where my car's going to go. How long is it going to take before my car rolls all the way down onto the track? Maybe we'd be okay. Or if I put it in like 6th gear, 7th, I roll faster. Reckon I got, yeah, 20 minutes. I'll leave it there for 20 minutes then. I just don't want to be holding the brakes. I can't be bothered. It'll be a thing you watch at some point. I'll probably watch it. Can't imagine it's going to be very good, but we'll watch it. We'll be there. Oh, God. 4-way battle led by Grillard for 10th place. Whoever gets past here has a great chance of getting burned back. I think Grillard's on very heavy fuel. And it's going very slowly because now it's a 20-second gap to burn back. That's his Fendlinger on the inside of Grillard. Contact slightly made, I believe. It's a 6-way fight. Grillard leading a train of 6 cars. This is great stuff. Fendlinger looking to the inside. Can't make it stick. Gugelmin on the inside of Modena. No contact. That's good to see. But they are all stuck behind Olivier Grillard in the Tyrrell. His teammate is Cesaris right now up in 5th. Burnback, top speed is... Well, Gasho's top speed is actually lower. I think Gasho's got severe suspension damage because his top speed is way down on everybody else. Is that Fendlinger finally making a move, though? To the inside at the end of the Kemmel Straight. Through goes Fendlinger. No, Grillard fights back. Great battling here. Me and the squadron on our way to get burned back shots. Guys, if Franz Burnback offered you... No, I'm not going to say that. Never mind. If I speak, I'm in trouble. Franz Burnback offered you £10 to get back shots from Franz Burnback. Would you say yes? Leo says, yes, I would. Yeah, okay. For free? Would you do it for free? Can't wait for the safety cars next season. Ah, yes, the safety cars on F1 Challenge. That'll definitely happen. How much time does £10 get you? You get 20 minutes with him. There goes Fendlinger. He's made the move. So now begins the chase of Burnback. 21 seconds is the gap between Fendlinger and Burnback. I think he's going to close that gap pretty quickly. You only need to spend £1.50 then. Great stuff. Great stuff. 3 minutes. Brokeback Burnback. Or Burnback Mountain. That works as well. One after the other. Tell you what, Gerhard Berger, he's got this in the bag right now. So De Cesaris all under pressure from Pierluigi Martini. Where's Leto? Is there Leto out the race? No, he's 17th. I think he had damage on lap 1. That lap 1 crash, by the way. I know it's unfortunate that I'm out of the race, so I'm not racing right now, but it's kind of cool to get involved in things like that sometimes. Because it makes it feel more real. Like I just got caught up in a crash. Pretty cool. Cool, you know, it's just like having mechanical failures on in a game. Like, it's annoying if you went every race not getting a mechanical failure when everybody else, all the AIs get one. If you're to get one, it makes it feel more real, more immersive. Like, results actually mean something because it can just get taken away. Hello, AJ. It is because I'm using my webcam right now. I'm saving the battery on my main camera for when I do the Automobilista co-op career mode later today. Martini looking to the inside of Cesaris. Damn, closing the door there. 2 Italians going at it here for 5th place in the race. Berger 15, second lead. Nice, nice. Senna's on his own in 4th. It is Mansell now ahead of Schumacher. Mansell's got past. So Nigel Mansell now up to 2nd place. Oh, God, that scared me. The Patrase's car in the background. When it's not stupid AI, it's kind of cool. Yeah, exactly. Like, it wasn't AI going up the inside of another driver, spinning, and then another one gets collected, spins onto the circuit, collects me. It just felt like an organic crash. It doesn't happen every race. It does mean it's our, what, 3rd retirement in 4 races, though, which is not ideal. Okay, Leo, no problem, mate. No problemo. I wonder if Mansell's going to be lapping quicker. Leo with the extra 3 seconds. We did get points in the middle. I think overall we had a very good first season. Relod's back ahead of Wendlinger. He's re-overtaken him. This is great. Burnback's further pulling away. He's 23 seconds ahead now. Wendlinger trying it. That's the move. That's going to get him the position, surely. Relod, how much longer can he carry this battle on? He's lost the position again. I don't think the time is adding on. Time for the 1 bit. It did add on. It was 3 seconds. Relod is trying it. Can't get it. Okay, Berger, I imagine, is going to box this lap. If McLaren are ready in the pits. And with this pit lane entrance, as it is, I don't think you lose much time in the pits at all. It's going to be very, very quick. Hey, Carelines, how's it going, mate? Welcome to the stream. Usualman also told to box, so it's going to be a Gug box and a Burr box. Burr box. Franz Burr box. Let's get Hard Berger into the pits. You just woke up. Nice. The McLaren crew get working there on their number 2 vehicle. Away goes Berger. 7.7 seconds stop. I think it's going to still be ahead of Mansell. Oh, it's going to be close here. Berger around the first corner. Mansell into the first corner now. Berger retains his lead after the pit stop. For Tracy, yeah, I'll have a grip penalty, I think. Did he have a penalty this race? I'm tripping, I forgot. Yeah, he'll have a 3-place grip penalty. Back to the battle. Wendlinger and Greenlod. It's still a battle ongoing. That's Greenlod on the inside. Again, he's done it again. Through he goes. The Tyrrell driver on fire here. He's not giving up in this battle for the top 10 positions. And in the background, Wendlinger's going to lose out to Modena, who's gone round the outside of him. Brilliant work. Opportunistic from Modena, who moves himself up a position. Meanwhile, his teammate into the pits and out again in 15th place. So Wendlinger now down to 12th. Waschtlinger, yeah. I can't actually see Carl Wendlinger's career carrying on after this season, just because of how shit of the year it's been. Unless he somehow redeems himself in the final few races. He's just not had a good year. Like, I know it's his first season or whatever. It's just not had the spark. It's just not happened for him. Gugelmin into the pits again. I thought he had a pit last lap. Is that back-to-back pit stops for Gugelmin? Maybe a problem on the previous lap. Maybe a loose wheel. So away he goes again. Pretty sure that's his second pit stop. I gotta check. No, it says 1. I'm not sure on that one. Shit, let me get my clothes on. Hey, yo, what? Whoa! Don't you hate it when you just forget to put clothes on? Oh, man. Gone out the house again. I forgot to put them on every single time. Wendlinger to Pacific for 94. Oh! Off! Off goes Modena. Silly, silly move there. Tried to send it up the inside into Pouon. We saw what happened in lap 1, and it's not worked out for Modena there. He's lost the front wing. Year out may do him good. Yes, true. Oh, the streak. I didn't realise it was a joke, AJ. For some reason. Who might replace Wendlinger? Not Paul Belmondo. Definitely not Paul Belmondo. Burnback into the pits. This is crucial. Can Burnback get fueled up and rejoin ahead of Grillard? The battling Grillard. What happened to Early? Huge crash on lap 1, Carelines. Big crash. Belly pull back when. And out goes Burnback. Comfortably ahead. Grillard's only just gone across the start-finish line. Brilliant work from the Streamline crew to keep their car in the top 10. If anybody joined the stream right now, it looks like I'm driving. Actually, let's have a look at me. I'm dancing. We've got active suspension. Music on in the background. Oh, no. Not one they fear from Skyrim. Battlefield 4 stutter. Sure, that kind of fits. I was hoping for some like Euro beat type thing. Also, 10, I gave them Honda power. That's why Tyrrell is Honda powered in this universe. Because I gave them... did I give them Honda power? No, wait. No, wait. Is that... No, that's a different... No, that's a different... That's my Grand Prix 2 one. Never mind. Ignore me. Yeah. Grand Prix 2 is Tyrrell Honda a year early. Because of Nakajima. We're just listening to some music at the same time. I don't know if this music fits the race. If we're watching an epic battle, I guess it would. Oh, nice. We're looking at a building. Relard's been passed by Wendlinger again. A Eurobeats playlist, shall I? Fine, let's put on a Eurobeats playlist. Let's pause the race. Eurobeat playlist. Eurobeat to push my shitbox like no tomorrow. What is Eurobeat, by the way? I don't actually know what it is. Super Eurobeat presents Initial D. Oh, Initial D. That thing I've not seen. You thought of Burger for footwork, yeah. So Tent, it's okay because the music isn't saved to the VOD. Which is good. Oh, that also means that anybody watching this on the YouTube VOD right now, they can't hear any of this. They can only hear my voice in the game volume. If you're watching the YouTube VOD, make sure to give the VOD a thumbs up, please. Thanks. Not the early-thon VOD, it would be the F1 Challenge Race VOD. Used Eurobeat to be cheap, but it became part of the identity. Yeah, fair enough. I know nothing about Initial D apart from this sort of music. So I guess that worked. This is what you listen to playing War Thunder. I enjoyed War Thunder for the week I played it, before realising that the reason I was finding it so easy was because I was against AI and not real people. And then I eventually got to the level where it puts you against real people, and it was horrible because I was shit. It's called Takumi. That's the name of a car in Rocket League. Oh, 3 into 1 doesn't work! 3 into 1 doesn't work, lads! Herbert and Grillard come together I don't know who you can blame for that, actually. Oh, don't. Sorry, stop that music a sec. Why did he just slowly drive into the... Oh. Sutton is screaming in BC. So, right. We have to sort of understand what happened here. Grillard was shaping up for a dive on Wendlinger, but then Herbert tries to dive Grillard. You can't blame Grillard. I think you got to blame Herbert, right? Got to blame Herbert for that. That's Herbert's fault. 20-second time penalty. Everybody's getting a 20-second. Ban his ass from the spot. Ban him! I did enjoy the part where I got a ride on board with him. I want to see that. Just driving through. I thought it was going to be like a static thing. But he just sort of drove through it. Oh. It's already moved. The physics has already moved. Yeah, there he goes. Bumps that thing. And away he goes. A Toyota AE86. Oh my god, I've seen that car on
Already in the pits.
Gran Turismo 3. No McLaren seat for Herbert in this career mode. We're not having Herbert to McLaren like every other career mode. Yeah, silly from Herbert there. That means... Oh, Wendlinger's just gone into the pit, so Grillard back up to 11th. Herbert is surely going to be catching Burnback very quickly.
Ayrton Senna.
Has lost his front wing.
Oh, Senna!
Has lost his
Senna's off! Senna's out! Senna out the race! Again! My God, you can't make this up. By the way, McLaren have the best reliability out of everybody. In case you didn't know. Oh, he crashes. He crashes into Modena. Up through Eau Rouge. Yeah. He's actually kind of lucky it wasn't that big. But he is out the race. Crashed on lap 15 as if. He crashed on lap 15. Senna 15. Senna out on lap 15. The prophecy. The prophecy. Tries to mount Modena on lap 15. It's too old for your son. He's too old. Out goes Senna. It's going to bring Burnback up to 8th place. Damn. Need to fix his AI. This is getting ridiculous. His AI is the best. He's got the best AI and he's got the best car. Like, I'm not joking. That's him.
Ayrton Senna.
is unable to continue.
That's me.
Tied in sector 1.
Back to the leader. Get our burger. Out front, quarter of the race done. It's got the best AI. Got the best. I can't do the Donald Trump voice though, can I? So I'd have to work on that and then bring it to one of the streams. Yeah, one podium. He's got 11 points. That wasn't a bad. Yeah, I'm not going to try it again. I'll embarrass myself. I'm in one of those moods where I can't face embarrassment. Schumacher 3rd, a lazy 4th. De Cesaris. Martini 6th place. Naspetti 7th. Could Naspetti score his first points? Could Franz Burnback somehow claw his way into the points today? What about Johnny Herbert on his road to recovery? He's got a 20-second time penalty though. Katayama 10th right now. There are lots of AI, big AI, best AI in his voice. Mansell's lapping quicker than Berger. Gap's down to 5.5. So we've got 18 drivers left in the race. Gasho is the last. Dare I sim a couple of laps because nothing's happening? Like, nobody's in a battle at all. There's no battles on track. Gonna sim a couple laps. Hopefully nobody dies in the next 2 laps. You ready? You ready? Let's go. Gugelmin's out. Somebody died. Gugelmin engine failure. We missed the Gugelmin engine failure. I can't risk it. So that is 17 drivers left. Still no battles. Okay, let's sim forward a bit more. Okay, how are we doing? Anybody? Mansell's off the track. Nice. Mansell's lost a bit of time to Berger. Martini is right in the back of the Cesaris again. They're both lapping Chiesa. Martini's going to be frustrated there. He should have sent it to the inside of turn 1, I think. Burnback. Oh, he's lapping Gasho. Brilliant stuff, mate. Nice one. Burnback's having a bloody brilliant race, I got to say. He's having a fantastic race. Gap to Herbert is coming down. Remember, though, Herbert 20-second time penalty. So Burnback right now in a net P8. He's been lapped. The first driver to be lapped, actually. That'd be great. Martini de Cesaris crash together. Burnback points. Although I would like to see Martini get points. So maybe we can say Berger out the race. Schumacher a lazy out. Mansell I kind of want to see win the championship. So Mansell can win the race. Then Cesaris second. Martini third. Then the Spetty, Burnback and Herbert the points. Gerhard Berger told to box for the second time today. Iconic, hello. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Right, where's Berger? Let's sim until Lee's pit stop. Who? Oh! Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dearie me. Yeah, move him off the track. That's good. That's good. Katayama doing the marshal's work for us. Now he's gonna now he's gonna move. He's moved him off the track and then he's just carried on. What happened then? I think it's Herbert. Is this Herbert? It's Herbert again. Herbert's lost it on his own. We need an onboard of Herbert, I think. Hold on. Herbert gets passed by Mansell and then loses it. Yeah, he loses it on his own. Into the wall. Spins across the circuit. Schumacher unsighted just crashes straight into the back of him. And then, funnily enough, where's Katayama? Katayama comes up the hill. Schumacher stops, slams on the brakes. Can't avoid him. And then thinks, okay, get him off the track. There we go. Just push Schumacher off the circuit. Make sure he's out of harm's way. And once he does that, he gets going again. Good stuff. Good stuff. Martini side by side there with the Cesaris. This is going to be the battle for 4th place now. This is great. Herbert's out the race. He's missing a rear wing and a front wing. So Herbert's going to be out of the race as well. Katayama's going to have to box. It's going to bring Wendlinger up to 9th, potentially 8th place. Wait, oh, I thought Modena had a moment there. I thought he was going to crash. He's okay. Some of these cars are not looking too stable up through Eau Rouge, I've got to say. Top 10 sportsmanship moments in F1, yeah. This has been a fun race. I'm not in it. I think it's better that I'm not in it, actually, because we would have missed so much. Berger into the pits. Is Mansell going to take the race lead?
Already in the pits.
Yeah, Herbert's... I don't know why he's that bad. Mansell takes the lead. The Lara surprisingly good looking. I need to have another look at it. No, Berger's out in front. Oh, Bernbach's blocking Mansell. Oh, he can't make this up. Oh, don't you destroy Bernbach's race.
In the pits.
Don't you mess up Bernbach. Bring back turbos. Yeah, man. Hashtag bring back turbos. So Herbert into the pits to retire the car. Mansell still behind Berger. A lazy in third place, lapping Wendlinger. The Cesaris now fourth ahead of Martini. And Naspetti in sixth. So Naspetti and Martini have not scored points yet this season. They could be on for their first points finish of the year. And in seventh place is Franz Bernbach. He gained 8 places on lap 1. No, 8 places in the first sector on lap 1. By the end of the first lap, he was 10th, even though he started 24th. And he's just been pulling away from the drivers behind and really just driving as well as he's ever driven. Maybe both Streamline cars will score points this year, even though they're the worst car.
Williams already in the pits.
Williams ready for Mansell. Martini finally with a run here on De Cesaris to the inside. Can he make it stick? No. No, he can't. Same horizon. Yeah, I enjoy it as well. Wendlinger 8th, Grillard 9th, and Modena in 10th. Followed by Katayama, Chiesa, Leto, Blundell, and Bertrand Gachot in 17th. It'll be 15th place, though. So we've got 15 drivers left in the race. Front three to retire, then it'll be De Cesaris, Martini, Naspetti, Bernbach, Wendlinger, Grillard, the top 6. God, that'd be great. That'd be fan-bloody-tastic, I think. Fan-bloody-tastic. Guess we'll watch the only real battle. Martini using all the width of the circuit there. Oh, he's looking for a little send. Could not make it stick. Where is the Rainmaster? Oh, contact Martini, though. Lucky to get away with that one, actually. So too did Cesaris. Yeah, Senna's been nowhere. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why he's that bad. Maybe he's too good. Therefore, he's bad. You know, he's gone over the limit of good into too good. So therefore, he's actually regressed a little bit. Well, congratulations, everybody. We've reached half race distance. Senna driving like it's 1995. God damn. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Martini. Yeah, knock off your front wing into poo on. Bernbach in the pits. Bernbach in the pits. He's got a massive gap back to Wendlinger. Just needs to be a nice, calm, collected pits here for the Streamline team. And away they go. So 7.8 for Bernbach, and he's back out in 7th place. There's not enough superlatives for Bernbach's performance this afternoon. Senna driving like his nephew. You think I'm good? Wait until you see my nephew, Bruno. Burn back better than Senna. Yeah, sure. I'd agree. I wouldn't actually, but this season. Right now, yes. Oh, Martini got by. Ah, I did miss it. Brilliant. As soon as I turn away. Martini through on De Cesaris, finally. Took them 24 laps to figure that one out. I don't think either of them have boxed yet, either. No, they have. Naspetti in 6th place is not boxed. Bernbach's had 2 stops, so he's on a 3-stop today, I think. Senna in the streamline. I'd be interested to do that, see how he actually performs. Back shots better than Agostini. Some may say. I want, out of the top 6, I'd want a Lazy to retire. So we can get a Bernbach point, Naspetti first points, Martini first points as well. That would bring our total drivers scoring points this year up to 20, which is a pretty big number. G-R-O-U-I-L-L-A-R-D, better than Scumbert. Back in Scumbert. Bernbach's a minute and a bit behind Naspetti. I think that time's just going up as well. What is the Grillard law? I don't know, Sten just really likes Olivier Grillard. So you can add the overlay to stream. Which overlay? So you can add the overlay to stream. What do you mean? Well, speaking of private VC anyway, Thomas. I'll just start a call or something. Or does it have to be a VC or just like a... Can you do it in a call or does it have to be like an actual like server VC? Okay, we'll just do a VC, yeah. You love F1 Challenge just so you can retire Herbert. Naspetti told to box this lap. I think that Dallara is quite a decent looking car. You can tell it's sort of like a budget Ferrari. Just by the livery. Like something's just slightly off with it. We got Marlboro sponsorship. That's pretty good. Lucchini. Fineco. Whatever that is. Spal. Game Gear. Sega sponsorship on it. I didn't notice that. We got Sega sponsorship. Is Game Gear part of Sega? Is that the same thing? Game Gear in... I know what font that is as well, because I use it sometimes. It's Impact font, I think. Oh, it's a Sega console, right, okay. Kamosi, Agip, or Agip. Lucchini is high performance steel. Got Brembo brakes down there. Magneti Marelli, Goodyear, of course. CPS. On the front, you've got Secol. SE Trans. European Society of Transport. And Fremont. And Pulverlac. I don't know what Pulverlac is. It is something powder coatings. Does that say molten powder coatings? I can't tell. Shout out me. Midland sponsorship. Real. Of course, for some reason. Uliveto, BP, Rizzler. EBA, BM. BC Industry Montagen. And whoever was on the rear wing, but I don't know who that is. And the March F1 logo, which looks pretty shit, I've got to say. I'm not holding the brake pedal now. It's just doing this on its own. So 15 drivers left in the race. Dare I sim a few minutes? Oh! Battling between the two. Oh, but never mind. It's Grillard getting lapped by De Cesaris. European Banking Authority. Ah, okay. Planters. A sophisticated peanut. I need to Google that. Planters. What is planters? Planters peanut. Your connection was interrupted. What do you mean? Mr. Peanut is the advertising logo and mascot of Planters, an American snack food company owned by Hormel. He is depicted as an anthropomorphic peanut in its shell, wearing the formal clothing of an old-fashioned gentleman with a top hat, monocle, white gloves, spats, and a cane. Kind of scary, actually. It works with DM calls. Okay, yeah, we'll just do that. Nice and easy. Your Italian friends tell you that barilla is shit pasta. Yeah, popular doesn't always necessarily mean good quality. You only know who that is because of American Dad. I did not know who it is. Base game, you usually give Irvine a seat at Minardi in 2000 and then retire him. Poor guy. You go for Morrison's own brand pasta. I go for either wherever I'm shopping, Tesco, Sainsbury's or Asda. Just their own brand fresh pasta. I buy usually 2 or 3 bags a week because I eat pasta every day. Maybe 2 bags a week. Usually a bag can be 3 meals. If it's dry pasta, it's always going to be... It's never going to be great, I don't think. Fresh pasta's the way to go, I always think. Fresh egg pasta. I was about to say everybody's nice and stretched out right now, but that's a AO moment. What I meant is everybody's like... The field is spread out, you know? Where are you going? Burger, where are you? That's not the track. Yeah, I still said it. Well, yeah, I did. Yeah. Nice move. Dinner's eggs. Dinner's eggs. Oh yeah, Dinner's in his egg business. Found some, me and my girlfriend, we found some just eggs that were out of date in December. So we've just put them in various places in the garden to see if any animals steal them. Just chicken eggs. I don't know if animals care for chicken eggs that are out of date or in date. I don't really know. Team Foxes might. Okay. What are they going to do? Would they just eat? I guess they could just eat them. Shell and everything. As things stand, we are going up. I said, we are going up. The Crasher S needs to do something for Burnback. Yeah. Yeah, agreed. He's rejoined a few seconds in front of Naspetti, who's actually closed the gap decently. Burnback is half a lap down on 6th place, I'd say. More than half a lap. He started karting age 18. I've still got a chance. If I start karting next year when I turn 18, I could be a Formula 1 driver. Oh, sorry, in 2 years' time. As you all know, I'm 16 years old. Burnback has gained 17 places today. Great stuff. I'm 45-teen. Right, I'm going to risk simming forward a couple laps. For in case. Boring case. Because it's boring when nothing happens. Right, Lazy's had a pit stop. Okay. A couple laps. Has anything changed? No? Did he try to purchase Prost in late 01? Really? Starting karting a little early. Amir's unban request. Maybe? Potentially I saw it. I don't remember though. What does it say? Maybe it'll ring a bell. Should be unbanned because he may be a future Formula E driver. Oh no, I do remember that, yeah. We don't love Amir Fox, not like whoa, 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 whoa. Deniz had already have 40% of the team in 2001. Really? Deniz a proper businessman. He always 10. Senna 10. Deniz Egg Racing Team. So Katayama's a lap down on 6th place. He's in 8th. Okay, as nothing's happening, we're going to sim forward a few more laps.
Already in the pit.
Katayama's had a box.
McLaren already in the pit.
Berger's had his final stop.
The race leader is entering the
Okay.
pits now.
Lap 36 out of 44. Berger, Mansell, Alesi, the top 3. Martini in 4th, followed by De Cesaris and Nespetti. On board Bernbach, who's lapping Blundell. He's had another kind of rubbish race. He had a really good qualifying, Blundell. Well inside the top 10. Race, not so great. He was involved in the big incident on lap 1. Berger's so going to end up winning this championship. Concerning if Berger actually does win this championship. Right now, what does it mean for the championship standings? Berger will be on 41 points. Mansell will be on 53. If it stays like this. Blundell, don't you dare take Bernbach out of this race. Just let him through, please. No, Bernbach, what are you doing? Okay, no, he's got away with it. That's fine, that's fine. Little bump and run, that's fine. Nobody was harmed in the making of this. Bernbach's boxed. Okay, it's his final pit stop now, I think. They are ready in the pits for Bernbach. He's not getting a 20-second pen for that. Nonsense. 7.4 away he goes. He remains in 7th. Not a penalty. He didn't even... He caused no damage. Franz with a stiff back shot on Blundell. Bias. I'm not bias. I'm blind to bias. I am blind to bias. My name is Tobias. I am Tobias Gecki, the creator of the game Formula Circus. You're blind, Tobias. No! James is more passionate about Bernbach than he is himself. Yeah. Well, it's the same way, like, I enjoy everybody else's birthdays and celebrations more than my own. I enjoy, I don't know, celebrating with people rather than about me. Toby early. My gosh, we're getting one step closer to Diarmuid early. Bernbach does nothing equals P7, but it's Bernbach does nothing, though has very good pace, P7. When there was still like, what, 20 drivers left in the race, he was pulling away from the people behind him. All the teachers are calling him Tobias, who changed his name to Tobias. Just a reminder. Oh God, a reminder. Benling has stolen my P8, yeah. Don't forget Berger for 1993. Oh yeah. Oops. I put Berger on the 2001 grid. This is for position. Katayama versus Wendlinger. An actual battle on track. An actual battle on track. Incredible. It is still going. F1 fan, that's how 100% races work. Berger wins the title and retires. Berger wins the title and team forget to renew his contract. Yeah, we got Martini fourth. Here he goes. He's trying it on Wendlinger. A bit of contact. No way through. Is Berger going to Damon Hill this season? Is Berger going to Damon Hill 1999 at Jordan this season? No. No is the answer. Senna is Damon Hill 1999. Berger is Damon Hill 1996. Martini's cooking up something good. Dallara, one of the 3 teams yet to score points this year. It's Heinz Alfrensen, not Hill. F1 fan. It was Damon Hill, 1999, who had a shit season in Jordan. All 3 existing Brawn cars are there. Nice. Oh, contact. Contact. Dub Katayama L. Wendy. Cole Wendy's. Red Ligma. Vroom. Cole Vedligma. Who's Ligma? Ligma Mama. Ha. Got him. Put on the Schumacher song, yeah, sure. We've got Weck, Imsa, BTCC, and Goodwood. Members meeting 1. Yeah, BTCC is at Donington, I think. Put on the Schumacher song. Vroom, 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 vroom. Nice. Katayama. Penalty. Ten seconds though, because it wasn't really much. Scream, I agree. You do need to try and get it working. Well, right. No, actually, I don't recommend F1 Challenge. Just because it takes a long time to get set up correctly. So if you don't have much time, probably not worth it. I can name the announcer from the music. Is it DJ Visage? I don't know. Giovinazzi on pole in Weck. Giovinazzi crashed at literally this corner. Sampass, that's good because that's in tune with the music. The emote. That's really cool. Go to my car. Heinz Prulla. I did, Jaden. Brilliant. Great. Look at Patrese, bro. We're driving. What is the song that is playing now? Down to 6th, Leo. I kind of like this view. By the way, what car looks the best from above? I actually want to say the Lotus. That Lotus looks really nice from above. Oh, he's sending it on. This is for position on the Cesaris. On the contact. The Spetty, he saved it. Could have spun around. Mermack's still 7th. We need something to happen to one of the top 6 now. You have not dodged it. Fair enough, Leo. Streamline looks the best from above. Do you think so? March looks kind of nice. Tyrrell's kind of boring. Jordan looks nice. Dilara boring. Fond Metal quite nice, I'd say. Nah, alright. Pretty cool. The Venturi is pretty cool from above. Herbert looks great from above. So does Schumacher and Gugelmin and Senna. Patrese. Gomez. Early! Berger's going to win for the 2nd time this season. I don't think anybody's going to stop him now. Sorry, I forgot the streamline. Let me look at the streamline. But it looks like, yeah, it looks nice. It looks okay. Like, it's decent. I do prefer the Lotus, though, from above. I think the Lotus is my favourite. I just like the yellow and the orange. Or the yellow and the more yellow, I guess. That's nice. Alarma by 666. Gone into the stands to grab a beer, definitely. What nationality is Streamline? British. 2 laps to go. Which driver looks the best from above? One of the bold ones. Oh, Naspetti looking for it. Come on, crash, guys. Come on. We need to hope something happens to one of these guys. Maybe Berger will crash on the final lap. Lalma! What is this, man? Did you say La Bomba? Alama! La bomba! Will there be another F1 challenge race after Spa? Not today, no. You spelled it wrong, Jaden. I thought. Mate, first DSQ of the season, it's one of the top 6. That'd be great. I'd love that. When is the next F1 challenge event? Maybe tomorrow. Bellissima! Oh, it's Italian then. What's happening after this? In about an hour, we're going to start practice for the AMS Co-op Career Mode Round 1. Burnback's not even getting Driver of the Day. It's Gerhard Berger. On a final chance at Crash. Go, Naspetti. Spin him, crash him. Damn it. Go on, big crash. Brake failure. Yeah, no. Yeah, Berger's had a great race. The SQ for Naspetti. I want a Lazy to get disqualified. Or Berger. What lap penalty for contact? Give Burnback a fucking point. It will be Burnback's first top 10 of the season. Oh, they're still finished ahead of Burnback. Oh, right. I didn't realise they were a lap ahead. I thought they were less than a lap ahead. On 42 ahead. No, they'd be on the same lap. They'd be on the same lap. Spin! Who? Him?
Yellow flags.
I think it was Chiesa. Was it? I don't know. I think it was Chiesa. Boring. Hang on. Gerhard Berger, round the final corner for the final time. He's going to come up towards the line and win the 1992 Belgian Grand Prix.
Has won the race.
Well done. Greenlard and Modern are fighting hard for 10th place. Let's have a look at that. Oh, there we go. Greenlard trying to force his way through on Modena. He's got the inside line. Through goes Greenlard. 10th place. 10th place.
Mansell has finished in second.
Mansell second. Final chance for Naspetti to overtake the Cesaris. He's going to try and take it. Side by side. He's side by side still. No, he can't get it. That's 5th and 6th place decided.
Cesaris.
Has finished fifth.
Yeah, where's this is the formula? Club Bizarre. Living it on radio. Kerncraft. Don't you want me? Super duper fly. By 6. Oh, it's frozen. Oh, I know this one. But it's frozen the...
Shona Lacey has finished
I
in
think I'm skipping
third
songs too
position.
quick. I know this one. Marty's still not finished the race. Bro, we're waiting for you. I'm going to speed up time.
Pierluigi Martini.
There we go.
Finished fourth.
That was an earth-shattering Belgian Grand Prix. Here are the final
Who's taking a
results.
penalty?
Gerhard Berger.
First,
Tracy, a lazy.
Nigel
Okay, lazies.
second,
do an interval.
Jean
So a lazy's got 20-second time penalty. He's not losing anything.
Martini.
fourth,
Herbert's out of the race, so he's taking a grid penalty.
Cesaris.
fifth,
Katayama with a 10th place grid penalty. He's not going to lose anything. So Patrese, grid penalty. Herbert's grid penalty. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Bum, bum, bum. And Berger got the fastest lap. A 1:49.321 on the final lap of the race. Well done, mate. Well done. 10th place penalty. Right, let's write down the results and then run the post-race scrutineering. Oh, you can? Yeah, I know you can. I just want to find out what lap it's on, Jaden. It doesn't tell you on the overlay, does it? Manuel Vespetti. When is fish music? Don't like fish. Does the World Drive Championship look like now? Not sure. I'd have to update the document, which I'll do tomorrow morning, probably. Stefano Modena. JJ Later. Andrea Chiesa. Mark Blundell. This is a classic song. Eto Senna, Riccardo Patrese, Eric Comas, James Early, Thierry Busen. No. Gianni Morbidelli, Thierry Boosting. Then it would be Martin Brundle DNS and Ivan Capelli DNS. Okay, top, what was it? Top 15 goes to the post-race scrutineering. 3 drivers picked at random. Andrea De Cesaris. Cole Venlinger, we don't care about. Nigel Mansell. Okay, is this the day we finally get a DSQ? Andrea De Cesaris. Carl Venlinger. And Nigel Mansell. Come on. We'll do Carl Venlinger's first because we don't care. No, actually, okay, Andrea De Cesaris first. It's fine. Carl Venlinger. Fine. Nigel Mansell. But nobody's ever going to get disqualified. Come on. Please. Somebody. Boring. Boring as heck. That's what I say. Some music finishes. Well, that's the end of that. Why not use Wheel of Names? I actually don't know why I did that. But now I've got it saved on the picker wheel on that website, so I just use that. You have 3 wheels at once on Wheels of Names. Nice. Up it by 0.5 until someone gets disqualified and then go back to 4 points. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. When is tennis music? Tennis music.